Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Construction Simulator 2 here on the PS4. So we are trying to get this bridge finished off. We've made these pieces on the cross sections over here, these sort of platform sections. We made these last time out with the concrete. Now we need to lower these into position. My crane is playing up a bit. Doesn't seem to want to let me actually position this up or down. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Why can't I raise or lower my crane? There we go, now it'll move. Maybe I just pushed it up a bit too high. There we go, now it's moving in the direction I needed it to go. Okay, so let's spin the camera back around. Okay, so that's the first piece in. I think I'm going to try and leave the crane at the right height if I can. Actually, I'm going to have to lower it a bit just to change the angle. There we go. Let's get the second piece up. There we go. Nice and simple on that one. This crane is a little slow to rotate. We have to make do with what we have. Oh, my crane is screwed up again. There we go. Gonna need to rotate this. It's causing all sorts of problems for us. It's playing merry hell with the crane. These are very heavy items. I need to get the reach. A little bit more. We're almost there. There we go. And hopefully this last piece will be reasonably straightforward. Oops, just overshot a little bit. There we go. Let's rotate this round in advance this time, so hopefully we won't get caught on the frame of the crane, on the boom arm itself, like we have done with the last couple of pieces. Very slow to rotate. Okay. Now we'll lift this into position. There we go. Task complete. And stage complete. And we already have the pieces that we need. Let's pan the camera around. There we go. Actually pull the arm in a bit now. Can work on a much shorter boom length, which will hopefully speed the process up a little bit. There we go, it's the first one. We've got 3 more to move. And luckily we have enough of a clearance so that we don't have to move the crane to be able to do this. Okay, halfway through. And just the last one to go. And I get the feeling that we're going to need to do something. We might actually have to move the crane, depending on what those are going to unpack into before we move on to the next stage. We might actually need to move the crane out of the way for those to have space to form into whatever they're going to form into. So we might yet have to move the crane. I hope not. I hope we can leave it where it is. But you never know. So, there we go. Nice easy task there. And yes, we do have to clear the crane. I had a feeling we would have to do that. How far back do we have to move it? Is the question. It doesn't say. Oh, there we go. Now we need to place them back. Oh, wow. Look at the size of those. It's huge girder sections. Right, this is going to be tricky. I need to get this as close as I can going forward. Let's see. Push those out of the way a little bit, actually. There we go. Right, let's unpack here. There we go. Back on the hook camera again. Let's do the one at the back first of all. I think that's going to be easier. Oh, I'm way off. There we go. Oh. They're caught on each other. There we go. Get a bit of extra distance. Ah! Oh, we are not doing very well with this. Crashing and bashing. Let's extend our reach out a bit. Let's try and at least lower these pretty much on position. There we go. Right, same again with the next one. Ooh. Hook dragging on the first girder frame there. That's not so good. Now for the second one. Stretch that boom arm out a bit. Raise the hook. And there we go. Task complete. And it was for a train. I had a feeling it was. Fantastic stuff. So, bridge is complete. The Northridge road is now safe to drive on again. Fantastic. So it's time for us to set up shop. Nice big payday there. Oh, whoa! Oh dear, dear, dear. It's spawned our equipment on top of itself again. It's just freaking out like crazy. There we go. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we need to set up home in Northridge. That's going to be a special job, isn't it? Expansion to Northridge, there we go. Drive to the new base. Well, we'll do that in... Ooh, skyscrapers. So let's set the waypoint and let's head off to the new location. In the big mobile crane. And we'll just block the road for now. And then we'll teleport that equipment, you know, once we found out where it is we're supposed to go. And I do need to remember, there is that medal just over here. There it is. Okay, so seeing as we have this location right here, we may as well pop around the corner and discover it straight away. There's another one right across the street as well. So the steelworks, or is that our home base? That's the steelworks. Oh, and then there is our base just there. So they're all really close to each other. Oh, we can't discover this until we've set up shop. Okay, forgot about that. I'll tell you what, though, what we can do is we can try and be a bit sneaky. Ah, no, it's not going to show us. I think you get the feeling there's something over there, maybe something there. There's a couple of sites that look quite promising for some big jobs as well. Yeah, let's get this... red lights. Let's get this area unlocked. I missed my turn. It should have gone down there. That's a bit of a drop. That's why I'm not going to cut the corner. We'll swing our way in just here. Ooh, wow. Ah. Someone put a fire hydrant in the road. That's a bit... yeah. Not very good. Well, this is home base. Why is it not triggered? Oh, there we go. Press and hold X to check out the contract for the main building. That's what I was trying to do. 75 grand a month. Well, there we are. We are now in Northridge. And I got the where the lights are all bright trophy. Or where all the lights are bright. Right. Okay. We are in. So I'm just going to very quickly tag those two buildings. New vehicles are available at the vehicle dealer. Well, there's only one vehicle left, and that is the monster crane from Lever. So we'll be on that in a moment. Possible job site, maybe? There we go. That's the building materials supplier tagged. And we nip across to the other side of the street. We can get the steelworks tagged as well. There we go. So we'll get this vehicle parked up. We'll get the other stuff either transported or stuck away. And then we'll see what jobs we can take on here in Northridge. These are going to be some pretty big jobs. I'm almost certain of that. So now that we're here, let's switch to the Titan. I don't want to store this away because it stores away 2 bits of equipment, so it's more hassle to bring that out. But what I can do from here is store it that way, and store that way as well. There we go. So let's get the low loader in position at our new home, and then we can check out the job market. We're just short of level 17. Look at that. I had a feeling that job... Well, I thought that job would give us what we needed, but apparently not. In fact, you know what? Let's go exploring. Let's see if we can find some of the other stuff. I do like the changing in height on the terrain here. It's long, dipping... sort of bypass freeway around here. That's kind of cool. So that's our 3 buildings just there. Yeah. We've got a couple of job sites there as well. Is this it? Is this the only area? That's pretty small, actually. Northridge. I'm using the mini-map to look for blue blodgy areas, because they're going to be... they're going to be things that we can unlock. I'm going to actually go into the city, I think. It's going to be easier to find things. So yeah, there's our dealership, the cement works, and the builders merchants. Let's go this way. Getting honked at. Not sure who by. Oh wow, look at that dino there. That's the museum. Very cool. Got some roadworks here that are going to need to be done at some point by the look of it. A resurfacing job. There's something coming up, look. This is the dealership, perhaps? Heavy equipment, that's got to be the dealership. It is. Okay, so we found that. We need to find the bank as well. Just so that we have it unlocked. New special job is available. Probably would have been easier if I detached the trailer at home base and left that there, but yeah, it's a bit late now. Need to get used to driving with a large trailer like this, I suppose. So let's have a drive down here. Another museum over there. What's that? Museum of boring things. I was going to turn down there for a second. You can't. That's a parking garage. Right, what is this? Ah, there's the bank. This is the Grabby Factory. With a bit of faded graffiti on there. Okay, so this is the bank around here. More road that needs to be refurbished. There we go, there's Northridge Bank. And that's the Globetrotter trophy. And the Globetrotter challenge as well. I wonder if that means we've uncovered all locations. I think that's what it means. I thought we still had one or two left to find in other locations, but never mind. Right, let's get back to home base. Oh, that's one way. Well, it's a bit late now. I'm kind of stuck. Never mind. Let's have a look at the movies. We've got Construction Park, Construction Site Affairs, Claws. I can't see what's instead of The Godfather. Let's have a look at that. The Return of the Giraffe Man. What? Space Vultures from Outer Space. What is that? Is that the Const Father? Is that what that's trying to say? Pan the camera around. Yeah, it looks like it, isn't it? The Const Father. You know what? I'm going to actually... I'm going to detach for a second. I want to drive around the corner and have a look at those other posters, see what else we've got here. Liar... is that liar cake instead of layer cake? Liar cake. The cake is a lie, the cake is a lie. Nice little Portal reference there. Yes, I'm going to run a red light, I know. Construction Simulator 2120. Happy Digger Happy Digger 2 under construction. Stone in space. There are sites too. Okay, obviously an Alien rip-off there as well. Some interesting movie titles there. Very interesting movie titles. Oh. Another red light run. I'm just trying to turn around. How the camera rotating on me every 2 seconds isn't helping me either. There we go. I can rotate it myself now. Wrong button. There we go. Right. So, yes, back to home base. And then we'll check out the new job market. See what we can take on. Whoa! Some really big oversteer there. Just managed to run over a fire hydrant. There we go. Right, we're in. Finally. So, let's take a look at the jobs that are available. So, we do have some pretty low-paying jobs here. Land Development Northwest. Okay, let's take a look at the specials. So that's still there and saying not done yet. So maybe there is 2 parts to Deer Street. The Northridge Philharmonic and the Museum of Interesting Things. So we have the Museum of Boring Things. This is giving us the opportunity to build the Museum of Interesting Things. I think that is going to be the last one that we do. Let's do the Northridge Philharmonic, I think. Let's take a look at what's involved in this. So we have some cargo delivery stuff, some crane work. We'll probably need the big crane for that. Hopefully. We'll use it anyway. Some foundations to pour with concrete. Lots of concrete to pour. More cargo to deliver, more crane work. More concrete foundations. And just one job though there. More cargo to deliver. And then more crane work to deliver those final beams. Yeah, I like the sound of this, the Northridge Philharmonic. So I think we'll take this job on. Let's accept that. I'm going to really like the next job. Our company's reputation is the talk of the town. Oh, another company's going to deal with the earthworks, so no digging or anything like that. We're just taking care of the concretey stuff. Alright, so we need to make a delivery first of all. Steel beams from the Northridge Steelworks, which is right across the street. Isn't that handy? So let's make our way over there. This is probably the wrong truck for this, actually. We could probably do this on the other one, but seeing as we have this, we're hooked up and we're moving around in this, we may as well see if we can use this to carry the pieces that we need. Whoa, there is that steering issue again. This is really big and cumbersome, this trailer. It doesn't turn very well either, unfortunately. Right, so what do we need and can we auto-load it? Let's toggle for the complete job and that's it, just those 4 steel beamworks. Oh look, we can deliver to the construction site now. Well, we have the trailer, let's... No, we haven't used this yet. Let's try delivering those to the construction site. There we go, task complete. Now, if that saves having to faff around there with, you know, putting them on and off a trailer, then yeah, maybe it'll work. So, we've hit level 18. Let's, before we go any further, let's assign that skill point. Let's do business skills. Because we know we're going to have to do more purchasing of stuff. So this will save us a little bit more cash, means we'll get a bigger profit at the end of the job. And then we can use our last 2 skill points to just improve our wear skills. Right. Next part of the job, place them in the position required. Okay, so in that case, let's quickly plonk this back. Actually, I'm going to leave this here for now. Let's jump into... No, we'll drive over in the Kenworth. So I've got something in the Mack truck, so I've got something to actually transport myself to. But we'll drop this trailer off in the yard. We'll make our way over, and then we'll get a crane set up. See, the back of the trailer kind of spins around a little bit because there is steering on the wheels of the trailer, which takes a moment to get used to. See, it just swings out when you don't expect it to. That is a bit weird. It's going to take a little while to get used to that. There we go. So we'll detach from that. There we go. Let's make our way over to the job site, so we can actually find it first of all, and then we can deploy a crane and start unloading those pieces, and we'll do the piece movement next time out. We're just going to make our way over to the site first of all. We've got a red light coming up, so we'll cut through here instead. And we've got a red light there. Come on, lights, change, change, change. Thank you. There's our movie sites. There's our bank. And here is the site for the Northridge Philharmonic. So, oh wow, a lot of that's already been built for us by the look of it. Okay, do we have a crane area? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's jump into the store, which is there. Let's buy the new big crane. It might be slightly overkill for this particular job, but we'll certainly need it for other jobs. There we go. The ECB tower. Yes, we want to buy that. Question is, can we actually deploy it on this... Oh, it's giving me the prompt for the vehicle dealer now. Alright. Alright, so we're in the wrong place. I need to get back onto the site, and then hopefully it'll give me the crane area. Yep, there we go. And we want the brand new 150 ECB. There it is. That big beastie right in front of us. So there we go. We will have some fun with that next time out. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with another episode of Construction Simulator 2 here on the PS4 very soon.